I was on one today. Oh, lordy. All right, y'all. We are going to cook on the Blackstone tonight. Okay. So I did already peel our potatoes. Okay. But we're just going to slice them up. And we are going to be making quite a few potatoes because it's what my son likes. Let me actually get this Blackstone turned on real fast. Okay. We're going to turn it up to a medium high just for right now. Hello, hello. How are y'all? I'm glad you guys could join us. We're just cooking some dinner on the Blackstone. We are making some potatoes and onions, and then we're gonna have some sausage on there too. We're just doing it on the Blackstone. My day is great. How's your day? It is very good. It's gonna be good. We always love, every once in a while, we love a good fried potato, onion, and some sausage, okay? What is everybody else having for dinner tonight? Tacos. Tacos sound good. Okay. I hope it is as good as it looks. Hi, how are you? Hmm? Mm. Okay. We are going to get these thrown on here. Well, I am outside cooking on a Blackstone. I don't know where you're at. Where are you at? But if you guys are just joining us, we are just putting together some fried potatoes. We'll add onions here after a while and some sausage. Okay. But I know somebody else is having tacos. What is everybody else having for dinner? Ooh, my favorite food. Um, that's a good question. I think it depends on the day. Um, there are days that I'll eat Mexican food all day, every day. And then there's days that I just want anything and everything else. So I don't know that I really have a favorite food. I do have my son keeps me on my toes when it comes to food. So we don't really have the same thing very often. My favorite drink. Um, Anybody who knows me knows that water is my drink of choice when it comes to anything. But if I have to drink something other than water, it would be coffee. What's your oh um we are just doing some fried potatoes and we'll add onions to it here after a while and some sausage. Something simple and good. What are you guys all having for dinner? Oh, you wanted rotel but got to decide on another meal. Why is that? How do I like cooking on the Blackstone? Um, I love it. I love it a lot. It's a lot of fun. You can make all kinds of things on the Blackstone, honestly. Um, we've done breakfast. We've done all kinds of stuff on the Blackstone. All right, we are just doing some kielbasa sausage, okay? Um, we've had the Blackstone probably roughly 6-8 months. Oh, well, sad you gotta go, but thanks for joining us. Oh, goodness. Who else has a Blackstone in here and actually has cooked on it and likes cooking on it? Mm-hmm. Your dad has one? Okay. Does he cook on it often? You personally cooked on one and you love it. Okay. What all has everybody cooked on their Blackstone? Yeah, being outside is probably one of my favorite things about having a Blackstone or being able to cook on a Blackstone. Not really. I mean, maybe you should tell your dad to start cooking on the Blackstone some more, maybe. That's what it sounds like. Bruh. Mm. See, I was a little nervous about cooking today on the Blackstone because the last time I did, it decided to rain really, really bad. And we all got soaked. But the food was good because we put a tent up. Yeah, tell him to cook more. Food on the Blackstone is good. I got a few people in my life that can attest to that. Throwing shots at your people. I mean, hey, if the shoe fits. We do have this side turned all the way down just because we have our sausage on there. I like to get a little bit of a crispiness on our potatoes, so they will stay on here a little bit longer. But we're gonna get our onion sliced up so that way it can be in the middle, away from everything. All right. Have I ever played video games with my son? Ha! Oh, that's a loaded question there. I love my son. I love him enough to not play video games with him very often because I don't know how that would end. But no, I have played with him before. I just don't play very often. I got a lot going on. The last time I played a video game with my son, he cried a little bit because I won, even though I didn't know what I was doing on that game. So, no to the video game. Yeah, no, probably not. I mean, maybe every once in a while, but it's not a regular thing like it is for him. He is really good at his video games, but probably best if he and I don't play together. What about all of you guys? Since we're talking about video games now, do you guys like video games? Do you play video games? If you do, what do y'all play? 2K? Okay. All right. So y'all may laugh at me, but what is Rainbow Six Siege? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Call of Duty. Thank you. Because I didn't know. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's part of what my son plays. And he loves Madden. Okay. See, this is why I'm not a video game person. I'd rather cook than play a video game. When am I going to share with you on what I'm cooking or what I do cook? Well, you can keep watching my videos that come every day. You can subscribe to the channel and do that. Um, or you can catch us on live too. But as far as tonight, right now, we're doing potatoes and onions and sausage because it's what sounded good. The plan is later this week, probably this weekend sometime, and next week, we're going to start going over some budget-friendly, like Thanksgiving ideas. I won't be doing a turkey or a ham. So is it a yes or a no on what? Is it a yes or no on what? The food? Well, the food is always a yes. The crazy thing is there are people that get food from me every week because they like to buy plates of food. So there's always that. And who knows? Maybe I'll have special guests appear on my lives and on my channel with me to share with you guys how the food goes. But I'm just mixing it all together. I know there's a lot of people that don't like onions or don't like their food to be mixed or touching. And if that's the case, you don't have to do this part. Yeah, having guests on my live does sound fun and cool. If I can get people out of their shell just a little bit, that'd be great. But we'll make it work. But I am going to get this taken off of the Blackstone, okay, and get it ready to take in the house and eat. But I'm really glad that you guys came and hung out with me today. Um, we, hey, you're actually catching us at the end of our live, but you can go back and watch it when I post it later. Um, but we're getting ready to go in and eat. And I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Um, and come see what fun dishes we do, okay? But in the meantime, you guys know how it is, okay? I will catch y'all later. There will be a video dropping here after a while, so make sure you catch it too. And I'll talk to y'all later.